Pottstown continues with their man-to-man. Quick hands by Sadiq.
Oh! What a block! Julius Marshall. That got the place rocking.
Wow, Sadiq winding up.
And Julius said, not now.
That is a PCTV instant classic right there. Wow.
You're not dunking on me. I'm not being posterized.
The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Springboard High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference basketball. It is Springboard and Perky Omen Valley. Hello everybody, Al Ganoza, Dave Caldwell, Gus Tellis behind the camera. Dave, anytime these two schools play, there's a lot of excitement, but these are two of the heavyweights of girls basketball. You got two of the heavyweights across the state, much less the area. You got Springboard and Perkiomen Valley. First of all, Perkiomen Valley coming in at 20-1, and they got underclassmen. They had underclassmen last year too.
Yeah, just a tremendous team they have. 20-1, as you mentioned, they've won 12 straight games. Their only loss of the year came to Gil St. Bernard down in a tournament in Florida, and that team featured a 6'6" insider who's going to UConn and another player they just got beat. And that kind of stuff will help them. They are tremendous. They go 7 or 8 deep. They have lots and lots of talent, and they play hard. And you got to admire the turnaround that they've had over the last several years. Great stat I saw over the last 3 years. PV girls are 65-7.
Meanwhile, Springboard, their record 18-5, but they played a lot of toughies. And you know, we talked about the returning talent for PV. A lot of these Springboard names I remember from last year too.
Yeah, they featured Anna Ozara and Mac Patinelli. Both are 1,000-point scorers. PV also has 2 1,000-point scorers that we'll talk about later. But when in a high school game do you get to have 4 1,000-point scorers in the game, and 2 of them are juniors? So Springboard has really looking forward to the challenge. They lost the first game 61-48 at PV. They played them tough. Coach Russo feels like Springboard is one of the best teams that they faced this year, and really felt like Springboard dominated them on the glass. He's concerned about that, and Springboard would like nothing better than to pull off an upset here and upset the defending champs here on Youth Night here at Springboard.
Yeah, we got a lot of the youths, but we also got a lot of fans coming here to see these two teams play. They're excited, I'm excited. We'll be back with a special guest after this.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
We are back with our special guest in the house tonight from Villanova University and former Spring-Ford product, Lucy Olson. Lucy, it's great to see you. Thanks for coming out tonight. It's incredible. I see that you're now 6th in the nation, averaging 23 points per game. That's tremendous. We're going to work our way backwards. We're going to start at Spring-Ford. For those people out there who don't know, Lucy obviously was one of the all-time greats here at Spring-Ford. Real quick bio on her: 2-time first-team All-State, 2021 Miss Pennsylvania basketball, 3-time All-Area Player of the Year, 4-time PAC Player honoree, top scorer boys and girls with 1,699 points in Spring-Ford history, 4 Pioneer Athletic Conference championships, and I love this one. Played doubles on the tennis team and was a part of the PIAA State Tennis Championship in the fall of 2020. So Lucy, you go from Spring-Ford. Tell us about what the coaches from Spring-Ford prepared you for Villanova and college basketball. What are some of your recollections of some things that maybe Coach McDaniel were important for you for life lessons to move on to the next level?
Yeah, I mean, both of them were very into being a good person. That'll take you further. Like, it was all about the sport, but if you're a good person outside of it, you work hard in the sport, you'll work hard in life. Yeah, you got to do everything as well as you can. You don't want to skip steps, and I feel like that's helped me along the way.
All right. Now, before we go into your college resume, so what was the biggest adjustment for you going from high school to college? What do you think was a big adjustment? It could be off the court or on the court or both.
I think living on my own without my parents.
Okay.
Figuring out how to eat on my own, that's probably the biggest adjustment. But I think sports-wise, meeting new people, having a new team. Luckily at Villanova, it was really easy. I love my teammates, I love my coaches. But yeah, finding another community, another home outside of Spring-Ford.
Okay, very good. All right, well, let's talk about it. Freshman year, you start every game, 33 games, average 7 points a game. You're named to the All Big East rookie team. And then last year, your sophomore year, named second team All Big East, earned All Big 5 accolades, and earned a spot. This is what I'm going to talk to you next on the USA Basketball 2023 Women's 3-on-3 Under-21 National Team. How was that? Tell us about that experience playing basketball overseas.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience. I mean, the 3v3 game is way different than the 5v5 game. That took me a lot to adjust to, a long time, but yeah, it was super fun. Shorter shot clock. You have a coach, but while you're playing, you don't have a coach, so it's just 4 of you. I went with my teammate, Christina Dulce from Villanova, so that was nice, but the other 2 players, I didn't know, so I got to meet 2 more D1 college players, got to learn a lot from them, but yeah, it was so cool. We went to China. I never thought I'd go to China, but...
Was that your first time overseas?
In Asia, yes.
Okay,
yes.
All right. So
I've been to Europe before, but...
That orange ball can take you to a lot of places.
It can take you everywhere, yeah.
But you've always had a great work ethic. You've always been a good... You did a great job, and it was fun being around you. Talking about fun, how was your experience your sophomore year then? You know, you guys go into the Sweet 16 with Maddie as your teammate. You guys beat Florida Gulf Coast in the second round. I was fortunate enough to be at that game. I was a guest of Coach McDaniels at the game.
Awesome.
Tell us about that experience with being with Maddie and her moving on to the WNBA.
Yeah, I mean, Maddie's amazing, both on and off the court. She's taught me so much about being a leader, taking care of your teammates, and then obviously her work ethic on the court, her IQ is just so good. But yeah, I think losing her, we all knew we had to step up. No one was going to fill the shoe, just her shoes individually. So I think as a team, we've all stepped up our roles to try to fill those shoes that she put. Yeah.
It's interesting. So in that Florida Gulf Coast game, you scored your career high of 23. Now your junior year, you're averaging 23 a game. What are some of the things, and congratulations, you just hit your 1,000th point in December. What are some of the things that you think has really elevated your game from that sophomore to junior year to being where you are now?
That's interesting. I haven't really thought of it that way, about the career high than the average, but I think it's just there's a lot more ball to be, like, my teammates are helping find me in the right spots. In the summer, I've been trying to add to my game, not just catch and shoot, but off the dribble. Yeah, I've just been working on my game, and hopefully it'll keep improving.
Well spoken, like a true warrior, because all great players are always working on their game and they're always finding ways to improve. So we wish you good luck. Thank you so much for coming up to see us, and we wish you good luck in the Big East and hope to see you back in the NCAAs again. And those young people out there, what a great role model. And she talked about work ethic. I always said the road less traveled is the extra mile, and she's been on the extra mile a long, long time. So awesome job.
Thanks for having me.
Ashley Lucy, sorry, calling your sister's name. We'll be right back.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Well, it got even more crowded since our pregame show. There's not a lot of spare room here tonight. There's starting lineups for Perk Valley. Bella Bacani, wearing number 2. Julia Smith getting a start, 5'7" guard. Lena Stein wearing number 11. Quinton Bedger at 6'3", junior center. And Grace Galbovy listed at 6 feet, another junior. What a squad.
Now, the starting lineup for your Springport Rams.
And now for the Rams, wearing the white with a pink trim. Karina Priest, wearing number 2. Aaliyah Soliday, a senior guard. Anna Azara, who Dave talked about in the open. 23, Katie Tippin. And rounding out the starting lineup for Springport, 31, Mac Pentinelli. They have a lot of dark-haired ponytails. It's going to be very confusing.
All right, tonight's officials. We got Bob Horn, Eric Fisher.
Love to see that. Great player, but even better of a person. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Okay, we definitely want to let our viewers know to stick around for that halftime. She is going to be doing some work down there, giving back a little bit with the youth night tonight. They're going to have some fun and games on the court.
Always like to say we got a bunch of Utes behind us, and they are. I know I say that a lot, but that's from my cousin Vinny. That's one of Gus Tellis' favorite movies, along with mine. Gus, right? Joey Pesci, you can't beat that. All right, Pettinelli Now it's Katie Tippin jumping for Springport against Bettinger. Springport wearing the white and pink trim. Perk Valley in the dark, and Perk Valley will control the tip with Bella Baccani.
Bella Baccani, man, she can go 0 to 60 really fast. Keep an eye on her.
Stein, Springport at a man-to-man. Galbavy from 3. And clearing for Springport Soliday.
That's what Springport did well in that first game. They rebounded, they out-rebounded PV, beat them on the offensive glass 14-1. Coach Russo was so impressed with that effort by the Rams on the glass.
Anna Azara. Here's Azara driving into the lane, double teamed. Has it stolen by Galbavy, and here comes Perk Valley.
She does it all.
You see the Springport student section here trying to help the officials out.
All right, coach's keys. Coach Russo's tonight against Springport. It's all about rebounding, limiting three-point opportunities, and getting in our transition and keeping them out of transition.
1 minute played, still no score. Nice drive, Galbavy. Double team, good help defense by Springport. And a steal. Good D by the Rams.
Great rotation defense by both teams here early.
Priest for the first bucket of the game makes it 2-0 Rams.
Karina, 5'10" junior, in the books.
Galbavy being well defended by Tippin. Trying to go down low, Bettinger. Nice pass to Galbavy for the layup.
Great execution and sharing by the Vikings.
Anna Azara, senior. Katie Tippin. Three-pointer on the way is good by Priest. Verena Priest with 5 points.
That would be a big shot in the arm for the Rams tonight if they could get some support. Azara and Pettinelli do a lot of scoring, but to get some from some of the others would be great.
Backdoor cut and pass out of bounds. Turnover, Springport ball.
Very impressed with Springford's defense, really moving their feet so far, really defending Perk Valley well here in the early going.
Got the student section for the Springport folks over to our left and PV to the right. And they have come to cheer. Nice drive down the lane by Katie Tippin, makes it 7-2.
Great start for the Rams.
Baccani all the way down the lane, a little strong, can't get the bounce, tipped out of bounds, Springport ball. A little bit of a sluggish start for PV.
All right, keys to the game for Springford. Coach McDaniel feels like they got a pressure at both the defensive and offensive end. They have to be physical and they have to stay in the moment. Keep that concentration up every possession against this talented Viking ball club.
Azara trying to find a cutter. Pettinelli, 31. Tippin, there's a long three on the way. Comes up empty to Soliday, and here comes PV the other way, down by 5. Out of bounds, another PV turnover.
Yep, good baseline defense, forcing a difficult pass. And I mentioned Pettinelli and Azara as the scoring. Also, you mentioned Soliday. She's averaging 10 points a game. She's come back from an injury last year and has really had a solid season for them. They really missed her last year, and she's doing great things for the Rams this year.
Well, Dave, PB has 5 junior starters, and their 6th man is a junior. There's a backdoor cut and a reverse layup by Azara. It's 9-2.
Again, Springford, great execution and sharing, but really impressed with their defense so far.
Baccani, nice job handling the ball. There's Galbavy. Going to drive it down the lane, gets stripped, but they're going to call jump ball. Good D.
Yep, possession arrow points Springford's way. The first 4 minutes has definitely been all Springford, and it started at the defensive end. It's amazing how teams that play good defense, suddenly things start going well for them. Offensively, breaks, all kinds of good things happen.
That's Priest. Pettinelli. Tip it on the drive, and a turnover to Springport.
Nice job by the Vikings getting in the passing lanes. You mentioned just an incredible 20-1 season so far. They're on that 12-game winning streak and currently ranked number 3 in 6A in District 1.
Oh, PV just out of sync. Anna Stein. Stein's going to measure it up from way downtown, front iron, gets her own rebound. Nice pull-up. He's just not bouncing PV's way.
Springford another one and done.
Zara drives, gets fouled. Anna Stein. So PV has already gone to the bench. They have 2 subs in with Anna Stein and Grace Miley, trying to change up the mojo.
Yeah, Miley and Anna Stein both back from knee injuries from last year, so.
Tiffin, Katie Tiffin bombs away to make it a 10-point game.
Great 3-ball by Katie Tiffin. She continues to shoot it well from beyond.
Galbavy launches from deep, and that rims in and out, and another one and done. That's Tippin behind the defense. Passes over to Azara for 3. And they're going to call a foul on Tippin on the rebound.
Katie Tiffin shooting 46% from beyond.
That's not right. I don't think you'll see that at any level. All right, we're going to take a break. It has been all Springport thus far. Just under 3 minutes left to play, first period.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
2:52 left first period. PV not playing well.
Set play. Nice job.
So Miley fouled as she drives to the hole off the pass from Bettinger.
I liked how they finally went inside to Bettinger. She has got her 1,000th point earlier in the season and is verbally committed to Navy, so congratulations to her and her family. Wow, good stuff there.
Yeah, they don't go for slouches at the Navy.
No, really speaks volumes about her and her efforts.
That's a pair, and it's a 12-4 game.
Sure, Coach Russo might have raised the cadence in his voice a little bit, maybe at that first time out, trying to get everybody's attention a little bit.
They're going to do a little weave, Springford. That's Mac Pettinelli, senior guard. Nice drive there by Azara. Good D by Perk Valley. Zara puts it on the floor. This is over to Priest. Good movement by Springford. Good D by PV. Pettinelli. And here comes PV the other way, trying to make some headway tonight. Galbavy left open.
That's a dangerous situation, letting her wide open.
12-7. 5 quick points for the ladies in dark.
Galbavy averaging 16.3, 5.2 rebounds, 2.5 blocks a game. Does it all.
Block by Bettinger. Here comes Bacani inside. The Bettinger for the bucket. We have a 3-point game that quickly.
Love to see Bettinger out on leading the break like that. Great to see. And PV starting to show what they are. And that is a dangerous, dangerous ball club.
There's Priest. Right, Priest has come to play tonight.
Karina now with 8 big points here in the first quarter.
Trying to pass inside to Bettinger, knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Pettinelli, but stays PV ball.
Pettinelli against the bigger Bettinger in there. Pettinelli needs 3 rebounds tonight to break Lucy Olson's all-time career rebounding record at Springford.
Galbavy blocked by Tippin, and here comes Springford. Tippin's gonna, well, I thought she was gonna shoot. There's Priest again, over to Soliday. And suddenly Springford answers with 2 3 balls.
Yeah, Springford now with 4 threes here in the first quarter. Did not shoot it as well as PV in the first game. Really trying to make amends here tonight.
Springford again hitting the defensive glass. Zara being guarded by Bacani. Up top to Priest. There's a long, oh my goodness, I thought that was going in. That was a long one. And layup behind the defense, Bacani. Just before the buzzer. It's a big bucket by Bacani, but that first quarter was pretty much all Springford. They lead 18-11 after 1.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
I want to thank Denny Miscavige and the coaches for giving us so information, and these ladies are well accomplished.
Yeah, they certainly are. It's amazing speaking with the coaches, and I got to thank all the coaches this year, just not on the girls' side, on the boys' side. Everyone so cooperative, so helpful with us with statistics and information on their players. And we appreciate that because they're not only being a head coach, they're being like a sports information director at the same time. And we have some great coaches here in the pack, and wanted to point that out, all the great work that they do to help us out and bring basketball to you at home.
And when it comes down to it, it benefits the kids. The more exposure and coverage they get, I know I enjoy it. That's Bacani. Going against the Zara. That's a little pull-up back iron jumper there for Bacani, and PV is not getting any offensive rebounds. Zara, that's Pettinelli, in and out.
Good shot, good possession. PV had a good shot.
Grace Galbavy, 6-foot junior. Bettinger cross-court pass. Stein in traffic. Finds an opening in the bucket.
Great play by Stein. And I love PV when they go into the post, they go into Bettinger, they go inside, and then she has a great ability to pivot and kick out to people and find the open person. Great finish by Anna Stein.
There's Tiffin, left open is Priest. She's been hot, but that rimmed out. And here's Galbavy.
I think she has her 5 rebounds already that she averages.
Galbavy with a nice little pullback jumper. And it's a 3-point game once again.
6-foot junior guard has 7 already.
Zara finds herself double teamed. That's Priest. Mac Pettinelli for 3. Springport is cooled off just a hair from 3-point range. PV maybe a chance to tie here. Bettinger puts it up and is fouled.
They really do a great job. When they get the ball inside to Bettinger, she's the engine on that offense because she really creates, and you just saw it right there. She drew a lot of defenders. Now she's going to the line, but the possession before, she kicked out to Stein, and Stein drove the baseline. So really forces her defense to collapse on the big in there, and she's great at scoring and finding people.
(18-16), 6:09 left. 2 free throws from Bettinger to make it a 1-point game. Didn't think PV was going to fold and go home that early.
Nope. Defending PAC champs are not going down easy. They are just a handful.
That's Christina Tiffin. Galbavy just avoided a foul. Springport with a couple new players in. I mentioned Tiffin, also Sienna Miller. That's Miller.
Springport likes to draw Bettinger away from the basket.
Perkins Valley reacting very well on defense. Zara in traffic has it blocked, and here comes Galbavy with a chance to take the lead.
Black shirts all around the driving Azara.
There's Bettinger inside, is fouled again.
There you go. And you know it was a point of emphasis with Coach Russo at that end of that first quarter. Let's get it inside. Let's get it inside and take advantage of Quinn's outstanding ability in the interior.
You mentioned she has gone to the Naval Academy. Anybody who goes to our service academies, West Point or Annapolis, that's a special person.
Special. So appreciative of all the things that those people do for our country every second of the day and night.
1 of 2, and Dave, we have a tie game.
Yep, that's how quickly it changes. Springford has been held scoreless here the first 3 minutes of quarter number 2.
I guess both these teams, when they get down, it's like, we've been here.
PV on a 9-0 run.
3-pointer on the way. Comes PV. 11 is Lena Stein. Galbavy is down. She gets up. Julia Smith inside. And Lena Stein will go to shoot a pair, and it's a parade to the foul line as PV keeps taking it inside.
Galbavy took a tough one there, but she's not coming out. She's not looking over at the bench. You have to drag her off the court. And I got a chance to visit with Galva V over at the Spring Valley Y this offseason, and what a humble and appreciative person of everything here at the PCTV network and the coverage. It was a great conversation, and I admire her humbleness.
I remember when we met her last year after that one game. I got a kick out of her. Yep. She was a lot of fun.
All right, Stein hits 1 of 2, and PV has a lead.
What'd you say? So that's a 10-0 run now?
Yes. Unofficially.
Unofficially. It goes without saying. It's Katie Tiffin. Springport not looking for the shot. Well, there we go, Bacani, and still nothing dropping. Galvavi with a defensive board. Wanted Bettinger, instead got Pettinelli. Bacani, we got a whistle away from the ball. There's going to be a hold on Soliday for Perk Valley.
Take a look at Mac Pettinelli down there, number 31. She's also a 1,000-point scorer and headed to St. Bonaventure next year. And I know Coach McDaniel and staff would like to see her look at that basket a little bit more. She's such an unselfish player and facilitator. They'd like to see her do a little more scoring for them here late in the season and postseason play.
Lena Stein going all the way in. Oh, that curls right out. Bacani passed up the 3.
There you go.
Pettinelli won't. Springport having problems at the offensive end, and everything was dropping in the first quarter.
Yep. Now Bettinger on Priest, so it'll be interesting to see if Springford gets her something going on the perimeter.
There's Tippin.
The unchallenged shots are currently being challenged on the perimeter by the Viking defense.
Bacani takes it inside. Neither team getting a bounce. Tough block on both ends. There's Pettinelli will scoop it up. One and done on both sides. Lena Stein. There is a lid on both baskets, Dave. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll see if we can do something about this scoring drought.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
We have 250 some left first half. Very strong first quarter for Springport, and PV just looked, we were thinking maybe a little nonchalant, business-like, I guess. They're used to being, well, not used to being down, but they've seen everything.
Almost reminiscent of the first game back in January that PV won 61-48. Springford came out and had a strong first quarter, and PV slowly pulled away quarters 2, 3, and 4 to win by 13 with some outstanding shooting, and their offense has certainly perked up here in the second half, and that stingy defense they play has really held Springford scoreless here in the first 5.5 minutes of quarter number 2.
Hey, I got to give a shout out once again to Danny Miscavige. This program is amazing, all the information, and it's up-to-date information. Nice job. Tiffin.
Soliday back in the game. Coach McDaniel looking for a combination that might get the offense sparked a little bit.
Priest. Priest ends the scoring drought. Dave, if I'm not mistaken, she's in double figures?
Yes, she is the first one of the night, and boy, has she been outstanding for the Rams early tonight.
Galbavy launches, and Bacani with the board. Julia Smith is going to take it up over the timeline. Pettinelli kicks it back out to Soliday. Soliday back to Tiffin.
Springford being patient.
Anna Azara picked up on the switch. Here comes Priest. Priest with a height mismatch. Zara in traffic, no. Rebound put up way up top by Priest. And here comes Galbavy.
Boy, the Vikings doing a great job on Azara. She only has 2 points tonight. We're down to maybe the last possession of the first half.
Tiffin passed up to 3. Thought about it. Pettinelli off the high ball screen. And Springford saying, let's play for the last shot.
I think that's a smart move, but I don't think they should shoot at 8 like they did at the end of that first quarter. That was a 4-point play when Bellicani.
Whoa.
I should say Bacani found the other end.
Bettinger got all of that block.
Also checking in for the Vikings, Lena Stein.
Got a couple of Steins. Got Lena. And we also have Anna.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Zara. Oh. Galbavy has a couple of seconds. Galbavy launches it. Oh!
And the first half, the close one, Rams 20.
Well,
Vikings.
it's been a game of runs, and we find ourselves with a 1-point Rams lead after the first half. We got a lot of stuff coming up at halftime.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our Master Control Room with our Managing Director Gus Tellis on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert, business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Tennis players Evelyn Mejia and Mia Mancino. Over the past 4 years, these two have had incredible careers for the Rams. They have a combined match record of 135-10, with an even more impressive pack record of 78-1. They have gathered 7 first-team All-League nominations, and 1 second-team All-League nomination. They've gathered 9 PAC medals, 4 District 1 medals, and to help culminate their amazing careers this past fall, they helped their team win its 4th straight PAC championship. Mia and Evelyn then captured the PAC doubles championship in an exciting final over their own teammates Chloe Moore and Alexis Blue. At district doubles, they advanced to the semifinals with solid wins over Mount St. Joe's and Downingtown East. In the semifinal, they fell to eventual district champion Council Rock South in straight sets. They would get a chance for redemption at States in Hershey, where they faced off against the same duo from Council Rock in the finals after winning early round matches against Hollingsburg and New Oxford before surpassing rival Conestoga in the semifinal. The state championship match was as close as could be, but the difference was Evelyn's consistent rallying and incredible finishing shots, and Mia's determination and unstoppable serve. They captured the gold medal at States with a 7-6, 7-5, 6-3 victory over arch rivals Council Rock South. Please give these athletes a round of applause for their incredible accomplishments that will put them on the wall of fellow state champions.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
We also have a celebrity MC as well. We want to give a big round of applause to all the coaches and players from the rec league, but it's also as well the commissioner of the first and second grade girls league, Miss Katie Revillis. So a great big round of applause for her and the coaches as well. Now we got the dribble relay. We got to hand it over to our MC here. We got celebrity guest star here tonight, Miss Lucy Olson. I just met her today. So Lucy Olson from Villanova is going to take it over from here. Now don't confuse them. Just give it like a little ready, set, go. You don't want to give them too much information.
All right, is everyone ready? Are you guys ready? All right, on your marks, get set, go! The three is in the lead.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business,
your law firm.
Well, it was pretty busy at halftime. I didn't know they could fit that many kids into one building, Dave.
well orchestrated.
Yes. I remember when you ran your camp, you said it was organized chaos.
Yes, that was a very descriptive term for our camp, and that was a lot better than organized chaos, though.
Yeah, that was so cute. Those little girls, some of those little girls are barely big enough to see over the basketball, much less dribble it. It was priceless.
All right, leading scorers for the Rams, Karina Prius with 10 for the Rams, and for the Vikings, Grace Galvavi with 7 and Quinn Bettinger with 5. Should be a good second half. Here we go, partner.
Springboard ball. Wearing the white, and I'm guessing the pink is for breast cancer awareness.
Absolutely. Mickey McDaniel and the staff done a great job with that throughout the year. And
Karina Priest at the right spot at the right time. And it's a 3-point game. Bella Bacani gives up to Galbavi. Got to get the accent right there. Nice drive by Bettinger. And PP had more success when they went inside in that second quarter.
Combination 1,000-point scorer Galvavi to 1,000-point scorer Bettinger. What a combination, and both are only juniors.
Czar being guarded by Stein. There's Priest, good movement. Pettinelli finds herself double team, fadeaway jumper, no good. Galbavi with a rebound. Nice dish underneath to Stein. And here comes Springboard, a foul, which may have prevented an easy bucket.
Yeah, that was a fortunate whistle for the Vikings, as Springboard had a run out for an easy basket.
Yep. Dave, we expect to see these two teams, one would think, in a short time again for the championship. That's what the odds makers would say.
Yes, the odds makers are pretty good. These two teams are tremendous. And stay with us here on the PCTV Network. We're having the boys final on February 13th at Perkiomen Valley, and the girls final on the 14th, Valentine's Day, here at Springford.
Well, Zara found herself in the land of the Giants. Galbavi, nice spin. Comes up short, but will go to the line.
She really is lethal in the open floor. She's long, fast, length, shoots it.
And she has a very distinctive red ponytail, which makes it easy to call.
Talking with Coach Russo a little bit before the game, he said she's getting a lot of interest from Atlantic 10 schools.
That's not bad.
And I hear there might be some interest at Villanova. I was talking to Lucy and Coach McDaniel. If Villanova would have any interest in her, and they're like, certainly love to have her, so we shall see.
There's a breakout and the bucket by Soliday. Off the nice dish from Pettinelli.
Yeah, Pettinelli continues to be a great passer, sharing the basketball.
Pass inside. Back outside, inside out game. Lena Stein. Down low to Bettinger and a whistle.
Pettinelli averaging averaging 5.2 assists a game.
Galbavy with a nice pull-up, it a little short. There's Galbavy off the feed from Stein.
Great touch pass and finish.
Teams trading buckets, staying nip and tuck. Zara drives it down low, little pump fake, and scores.
There you go. Zara's second basket. You know, you got to think it bodes well for Springford. Zara only with 4 points, and Pettinelli has not scored.
Stein with a scoop, too strong. Nice board by Pettinelli. Leaks it out to Azara.
4 points between the two of those players, and Springford has a lead, which you wouldn't expect if you said that in the middle of the third quarter.
There's a lot of body on the court. That's Grace Miley checking back into the game, giving Lena Stein a break.
Springford going a little three-quarter court man-to-man.
The first time tonight.
Oh, maybe a little 2-2-1, I should say.
Galbavy tried to squeeze it inside, stolen and then lost out of bounds.
Unfortunate turnover, but chance for PV to cash in, get a second opportunity.
Nice quick shot, a little too strong there. Looked like that was Anna Stein. Oh no, that was Julia Smith.
Nice.
Underneath, Bettinger behind the defense from Galbavy. And Dave, we've still been trading buckets. We're staying in that 1 point range.
Yep, a couple big turnovers I'm sure Coach McDaniel and staff are not happy with, but they got to dig in defensively. But they are hanging around, and certainly every minute they hang around, got to feel their confidence level will increase. They can pull off the upset.
Nice hesitation by Galbavy and found herself wide open. And her team leads one.
She now has 11.
Timeout, Springford. 3:20 left to play, third period.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Just want to ask you folks, beg you to please like us or subscribe. Subscribe on the YouTube channel because that gives us a little more power to get some more advertisers and do some more games.
Boy, both coaches, we mentioned in the opening, Coach Russo and them, PV going 65-7 over the last 3 years. And Mickey McDaniel's 11th season has won 6 PAC championships. Both coaches and staff doing great work. Although I'm sure they're not happy with that, that turnover out of the timeout. It was a set play and unfortunate TO.
Here comes PV up 1. Ball a little slippery up late. Galbavy with that hesitation dribble. Yeah, they're going to call a foul before the shot.
Galbavy, the first game against Springford, had 21 points and 18 rebounds. Just a monster night, and she continues to do damage against the Rams.
Nice dish underneath. And a rebound. Bettinger muscles it up. That's 3 cracks at the bucket, no points. That's Bettinger's first foul. Nobody, Dave, with more than 2 fouls who is on the floor now.
Yeah, and that's what you'd expect from 2 good teams like this. They're going to move their feet and do all the right things defensively. They're 20-1 and 18-5 for a reason because they are 18-3 for a reason because they do all the right things.
Tiffin trying to find a cutter. That's Aaliyah Soliday back to Tiffin. Tiffin muscles it up, no roll, and Bettinger with a rebound. Out to Bacani. Both teams working very hard on defense.
Soliday doing a nice job defensively, helping.
Backdoor cut for Bacani is fouled and will go to the line. That's one way to work against the overplaying.
Backdoor is so important, keeping people honest on the perimeter.
Two-point lead for PV. That may be their largest of the game.
Connie kind of quiet tonight. I'm sure they'd like to get her going a little bit, especially in the open floor.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left to play, third period. In a packed house here at Springford. Zara, nice spin in traffic. Whoa! A lot of arms in her way, and she somehow got it up and in.
Great post move, turnaround, making a big move as a guard, showing her versatility down low.
Officials trying to decide who touched it. Good question, I couldn't tell. Looked like Galbavy wanted a touch pass into Bettinger, and it goes out of bounds, though.
It's been quiet here, but I think that fourth quarter is things are going to heat up and things are going to get a little louder and a little noisier in here.
I was just thinking the same thing. Nice drive all the way by Soliday, comes up empty, and here comes Bacani. Springford back on defense, but Galbavy left open. And we're going to call a foul. Looks like Bettinger got a cheapie there. They're the kind you like to avoid if you can.
Yes, Soliday really showing her toughness in there, mixing up, getting rebounds, getting loose balls, putting her nose in there. And I know Coach McDaniel and staff have liked having her back this year, as have the Vikings liked having Miley and Anna Stein back as well off of those knee injuries. Hate to see that for anybody.
Yeah, I'll say. Sophia Alaka into the game for Springport, wearing number 14. Pull-up jumper, a little strong off the glass. By Soliday, we have a whistle. It's getting a little rougher out there. I think that's a shooting foul. Nope, I'm sorry. Still one to go for either one.
Up there walking this way. I guess, yes, it is.
It is.
There
I'm
it is.
sorry, yep.
There it is, number 5, yep. I think that's been another factor, and I think we've seen this year in high school basketball, at least in our broadcast, less fouling.
Yeah.
And we've seen less trips to the line because of the damage that you give to the other team by giving them 2 shots.
Anna Stein, senior, 5'8" guard. Anna with a pair, and it's a 3-point game. Neither team really getting any breathing room at all.
Yeah, PV is tremendous foul shooting team. They've knocked down their last 4. Bacani 77%, Galvavy 76%, Bettinger 73%. Good stuff, girls high school basketball.
That's Pettinelli from the lobby. She got a screen from the security guard on that one.
First basket of the night and a big one, a huge corner 3 ball by Mac Pettinelli, and it's tie.
Galvavy little pull up. Nice tip by Azara. She gets the ball back, throws it up at the buzzer. And we still nobody getting any kind of separation. We're tied at 31.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, plush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Dave, Danny Miskevich just went over to the Springport student section and said, "Why am I not hearing you guys?" And across the way, PV students, they're kind of resting too.
They're saving all their energy for quarter number 4 and the playoffs.
Playoffs? Sorry.
Playoffs.
Sorry. What does that say about social media when we can't hear playoffs or practice anymore? Oh, boy. Tied at 31, 7:51 left in regulation. Oh! Little slide of the pivot foot, and the referee was right there.
Yeah, nice job by PV denying the flash and forced a turnover.
PV with a little trap defense, and it pays off with a loose ball. I'm sorry, Springport.
And there's Springport double teaming Galvavy and getting a steal, and Soliday again continues her tenaciousness, getting on the floor again. She's holding her stomach. I think she fell on the ball. I hope it didn't knock the wind out of her a little bit.
She gained the first down and was tackled at the 15-yard line. Springport basketball. Each team opens up the quarter with a turnover. And another one. Here comes Galvavy being chased. And Galbavy gives PV a 2-point lead. And now we hear the PV students to our right.
13 for the 6-foot junior. Continues her great play at both ends of the floor.
Oh, an offensive foul looked like an illegal screen. Dave, that's 3 turnovers by Springport to start off the quarter.
Yeah, not a good start. I mean, the good news is if they get a stop here, they're still only down 2 points or only down 1 possession, but everything's going to get magnified here in the last 7 minutes of this game. Tight game, and a big one for seeding purposes. 6A District 1, top 8 teams get a bye in home games.
And a whistle, the ball goes over to Springport.
PV ranked number 3 in District 1 power ranking, Springford 7th, so they could pull the upset over the defending champs.
Pettinelli left open for 3.
Bam!
That's 2 3 balls for that young lady.
Scored Springford's last 6 points. Mac Pettinelli doing some damage from beyond.
Another foul called out top, way away from the basket. They're looking inside. Bettinger, nice kick out, and Anna Stein for 3, rims in and out. And it looked like Springport kicked out of bounds. That's a good call, PV ball.
Yeah, nice hustle again by Soliday, but ball bounced and went off her heel out of bounds. She was on the floor getting after it again.
They're looking for Bettinger, and she was well covered. Stein a little between the legs, and
on the floor again.
Man.
Jump ball.
And Leah getting the bruises.
She is playing hard, tough basketball, and the Ram faithful love it.
Bettinger has position. Stolen by Pettinelli. They had her triple teamed. Ahead to Tiffin. Tiffin with a layup. And a 3-point Ram lead.
It starts at the defensive end. Springford did it, triple team, and Pettinelli with the great throw ahead, and Tiffin with the finish.
And a holding foul as Grace Smiley got the ball. Looked like they're going to get Soliday. Nope. Nope, they're going to get Priest. Lena Stein checks back in. We'll give Anna Stein a break, as Grace Smiley will trigger the inbound. Miley finds Galbavy, little pull-up. Nice soft touch. And a timeout by PV.
Great inbounds execution by the Vikings.
She has a nice mid-range soft touch. Not an easy shot. 5:48 left to play.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
It has gotten louder in here. And, you know, every time you look up at the scoreboard, it's a 1-point game.
It certainly is. Here we go. Strap it on, put your helmets on. It's going to be fun.
Soliday to trigger the inbound to Anna Izzara. Will be guarded by Bella Bacati. And they're going to do a little weave out top. Priest gets it back out Soliday. PV wanted a walk. Springport sending cutters through. They're just not getting open. There's Priest. Bacati sees Galbavy behind the defense. As she spins, she gets fouled. That's nice. Pettinelli helps her up.
Yep, great sportsmanship by Mac. I love it. Two great competitors fighting and battling out there and helping her up. Great to see.
Lena Stein triggers the inbound. Both teams really working hard on defense. There's a pull-up ball away by Galbavy. Will go to the line.
Yeah, that's a tall assignment for Katie Tiffin or anyone on the spring forward to try it. Cover Grace.
Galbavy very good at creating her own space on her shots. But she's had a little bit of a rough stretch at the line.
Yeah, a rare miss for her from the stripe.
Tiffin comes out.
That's her fourth foul.
I think her sister replaced her. So Christina Tiffin back in. It's a tie game. And we're inside of 5 minutes. Dave, I haven't really seen either team let up on defense. They've just been tenacious.
Yeah, we've talked about the turnovers, but you really got to give the defense credit.
Yeah.
Both teams really crisp in their rotations, moving their feet, being tenacious. And there's some pretty good defense right there.
Yeah, and the help. Boy, that's a good mistake eraser to have it back there. Look at that. I mean, just aggressive, not giving an inch.
A lot of credit to Bacani, who's really silenced Izzara tonight. Springford's leading scorer, averaging 15 a game. Bacani has held her to 6.
Bettinger has position off the glass, off the feed from Galbavy.
There are those two offensive titans for the Vikings teaming up and scoring.
Oh! Soliday! No hesitation. She got it. She said, I'm going up with this one.
Timeout, Springford.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our Master Control Room with our Managing Director, Gus Tellis, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
Dave, I got to give kudos to the playlist here at the gym. They like the oldies. So nice job, guys.
Big 3 ball there by Soliday, her second 3 ball of the night. we were talking during the timeout how staff loves having her back this year after being out last year with an injury, and her feistiness and her ability to create a little bit on the perimeter. We've seen her on the floor so many times tonight and knocking down the occasional three. It's been a great boost for the Rams.
They come a little three-quarter court trap. Gave PV some difficulty there. Drive inside, nice block by Priest.
Yep. There's that defense. A block by Springford at this end, and one by PV at the other end.
Dave, a lot of times when you hear the term ugly game, it means teams are working hard on defense.
Yes, and it's certainly both teams are playing terrific team defense.
And there's another. Grace Miley. Over to Bacani. Back iron, though. Wow, tenacious. Galbavy.
Nice play. Way to get out of there.
Bacani. Everybody selling out. Reese. Oh, I thought she was going to launch. Pettinelli fouled on the low post.
And again, some great sportsmanship there. Bacani helping Pettinelli up after the foul inside. So, love it. Both teams, so much respect. Both coaching staff, so much respect for each other. Such great titans of girls basketball, in not just locally, not just in district, but as you mentioned earlier, in the state of Pennsylvania. They could meet each other 2 weeks for the championship. They could meet each other at some point in districts, and they could meet each other for a fifth time in state play.
Yeah, every pass being contested tonight. Pettinelli cross-court pass. Not a lot of room. Zara, well, there they left Priest open. And rebound Galbavy.
There she is again. Continues to do great Windex work on the glass.
Springport up by 1, 2 minutes left. Priest being guarded by Bettinger. Tippin finds some space. Scores!
Huge basket.
Whoa! And that is a 3-point lead, which by second half standards is huge.
You know, it's funny, Al, you know, looking at what Coach Russo said about Springford and the incredible amounts of wins that they have this year against quality opponents, and said that Springford, he felt like they were the best team that they've faced this year, and they're certainly showing it tonight with some grit, that's for sure.
You're going to call Soliday. Aaliyah didn't like the call.
And that's going to be a two-shotter, and Coach McDaniel has his hands on his head because you just can't give any freebies to this excellent foul-shooting Viking ball club.
Anna Stein with a nice-looking stroke makes it a 3-point game. Springport had been up 4, which is their largest lead since first quarter when they're up by 10.
So both teams are in the bonus now, so all non-shooting fouls will be 2. Foul shooting will be enormous down the stretch.
Pettinelli down to Tippin. Wise choices made. There's Priest for 3, a little strong. Rebound Bettinger. Comes Miley. Finds Stein, cannot connect. Soliday with a 2-on-1. Oh, look at that passing. Way to share the ball. Gorgeous.
Great 2-on-1 delivery, just like you do in practice.
Galbavy fouled as she drives to the bucket.
And the noise level has increased in here.
If nothing else, from you and I alone.
Oh, it's great basketball at both ends. Galvavie doesn't waste any time trying to mount a comeback down 4 and under a minute to go.
2 shots at the line, Galvavie.
Greece with 16 points, and Tiffin has fouled out. So both coaches like to go a little offense, defense.
And Mickey keeps it in the family. He sends Christina Tiffin in. Galvavie with free throw to cut it to 3. She has had a pretty good night, Dave.
Certainly does. Another double-double for number 35.
Makes 2 free throws, and it's a 2-point game. We are inside of 45.
Big possession by Springford, and how long will PV wait? Will they foul?
How long would you wait when you were coach? Oh, there's
Look
a backdoor
at that backdoor. Oh, and they got a drill 2-shotter. Soliday, probably her 2 biggest free throws of her career.
And you know, Dave, it's not like the old days when you would try to get them without shooting. It would be one-on-one. There are no more one-on-ones.
Right. So it was a 2-shotter either way.
And here are the PB students over there raising a ruckus.
And this will guarantee that it's a 1-possession game.
This is great. House loud. 1 of 2, and now you hear the folks on the other side that cheering that. They're just as loud. 29 seconds left, 3-point game.
Soliday with 11.
Do you think anybody's going to shoot? It's going to be 35. They're going to try to get it inside to number 33. There's Galvavie. Oh! Whoa!
30-second timeout.
Wow! Money shot. What a game.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Well, Dave, we were talking about how Galvavie is so good at being able to get her shot off.
Yeah, such great length, such great athleticism, and it looks like she's really not even trying that hard, but just a great pull-up 3-ball over an outstretched Springford defender, and couldn't be at a better or bigger time for the Vikings.
16 seconds left. We are tied, and it is loud in here now.
Little 3/4 court pressure by the Vikings. Springford has a chance to win it. 5 seconds.
Azara with 3, 2. Azara gets blocked by Galvavie, and we will go to overtime. Galvavie doing it at both ends of the floor, and fitting that the last play of regulation is a big defensive play.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
You know, David, it only seemed like there was no way this was not going to go to overtime.
It's just, as you mentioned, how many times have we called the score and it's been a one-point game either way. And I loved your call about perfect way to end this game. We've raved about the defense, and Galvavi just a great block from Azara to end it in regulation. But here we go, 4 more minutes.
At least.
At least.
It's going to be Pettinelli. Nope. It's going to be Priest jumping against Bettinger. 45-45. PV ball.
Have to continue to stay aggressive.
Get it inside the Bettinger, and she dishes off to Miley. Interior passing.
Miley, or Bettinger finds the plunging Miley on the other side. Look, great basketball.
Oh, I think we lost a couple of windows on those screens. 3-point lead for PV. I think that's their biggest of the night.
Miley now with 5 big points off the bench.
Azara just has worn Lena Stein. And PV not giving him a lot of room around the perimeter either.
No, you got to give the guards credit. They have really done a great job. Azara now covered by Galvavi. They have really closed her out and kept her at bay tonight.
I mean, and Springboard works the ball around a lot. PV not slacking at all on defense. Great conditioning. Coach Russo cheering his team on.
I think this is a huge possession for Springboard.
Azara! Oh, they gave her an inch. And she made him pay.
4 feet beyond the arc. Azara with a huge 3-ball and ties it again.
Galvavi, tipping was on her like sweat. Stays PV ball. Nobody's getting open. Bella Bacani, one of the many juniors on this PV team that played a lot last year and the year before.
Be interesting to see the oxygen level and the what's left in the tank for both teams as they have poured it out for 32 minutes.
Oh, look at that roll. Bacani with a floater. Used every inch of that rim.
Bacani now with 6.
PV students chatting defense, 1:45 left to play in overtime. Priest. Kick ball, stays Springboard ball.
And these possessions when you're down are huge because it really puts you in a predicament if you turn the ball over or don't score. The team has the lead in the basketball. Both teams so good at taking care of the ball and knocking down important free throws.
Seems like Springport has not trailed that much tonight. Pettinelli being guarded by Galbavy. Azar drained that three just a second ago. Christina Tiffin will walk it out to Soliday. Pettinelli high post. There's Soliday open, back iron no good, but the rebound by Tiffin.
Nice play by Priest, she tipped it out. Oh, she...
Azara in the land of the Giants. Priest. Timeout, Mickey. His nerves are shot. He needs to talk.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
All right, Dave, it seems like we've said this before, 2-point game, 1-point game, 3-point game, 52.3 seconds left, Springport ball. They really did seem out of sync before Mickey called timeout.
Now it's out of bounds underneath. Springport pretty solid. Let's see what they run out of bounds. They run some good stuff. Can they find a seam in this stingy PV defense?
Not really.
Oh, no. Black shirts were everywhere.
You know, you see some of the scores of PV where they hold teams into the 20s and teens, and you see why. Zara driving in traffic, puts it up. Can't get the bounce. Benjer with a rebound and a timeout. PV 31.8 left to play.
That's interesting to see if coach will make any substitutions here. Go a little offense, defense. Or he's going to stay with who he's got in the game.
Yep, he's going to stay, throw Anna Stein in there.
Always good to insert her in the offensive end.
These two teams have got to be gassed by now. I mean, this has been an intense game from in the other team's face, start to finish.
Yep. And I mentioned Anna Stein. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. So coach knows Springford's going to probably play 5-7 seconds of defense, go for a steal or two, and then they have to foul. And a 2-shot foul, if you make both shots, it becomes a 2-possession game, and that would be huge for PV here late with 31.8 to go.
Yeah, just such a change. It's so hard to get used to the fact that one-on-one is a thing of the past now.
Yep.
Springport, every inch of the court defense now. In fact, Soliday, I think, was out of bounds. And What do you think we lost? About 0.3 of a second there before the foul call?
Actually, maybe 2 seconds, but Christina Tiffin fouls Bettinger. As we mentioned, she's shooting 73% from the stripe. I have her unofficially as 1 of 2 tonight. Make it 2 of 3, and this is the big one.
Yep. 51-48. Wow. Smooth. 4-point game. 26 seconds left. Azara trying to create. Nice ball away, but can't get the bounce. And Stein is fouled.
Big stop by the Viking defense.
That was a good look by Azara. She made a nice move.
Yep, nice job of pivoting away from the defender. Just couldn't come up with the basket, and PV has held Springford to 3 points here in 4-minute overtime. So again, hats off to that great defense.
Weren't you just mentioning how good she was from the free throw line tonight?
Thank you, Anna, for making me look somewhat smart.
You didn't jinx her.
Yes, Anna.
Julia Smith checks back in, along with Lena Stein. Wow. That's impressive down the stretch to hit big free throws.
Yep, Bettinger and Stein taking care of business at the stripe.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Just talking about the elimination of 101. Dean Smith is turning over in his grave. He used to extend the end of the game, it seemed like, by 3 hours.
I remember the old hack-a-shack thing.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Granted, that was more of a pro thing, but they were doing it in college back in the day.
PB not giving him any space in 3 range. And a big defensive rebound. Lena Stein, 5 seconds left, and looks like it's going to be a PV win.
Yep, the PV faithful rise and applaud. A tremendous effort on the road. Again, Coach Russo felt Springford was the best team they've faced, and they have found a way. Didn't play well that first quarter, but they have played 36 minutes of great defense.
Suffocating. And how about the free throw shooting for PV down the stretch?
Yep, always big, under 2 minutes in any game, and 6 for 6 it is for the ice in their veins Vikings.
Yep, very businesslike. Azara for 3. And that will do it. An 8-point win for PV in overtime.
Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our master control room with our managing director Gus Pellet on the campus of Potts Grove Senior High School.
Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
You have some scores.
Yeah, leading scores for PV tonight. Galbavi, not a surprise, at 21. Bettinger with 13. Anna Stein chips in 8. You know, they're what they are. Great defense. Their 2,000-point scores come up huge for them in a great overtime victory on the road.
You know, I don't think I saw them lapse or anybody take a breather. When Springboard got an open shot, it's because they worked hard for it.
Absolutely. And for Springford, Katie Tiffin with 10, Azara 9, Soliday 11, and Karina Press with 12 for the Rams. And, you know, I know Coach McDaniel's staff is disappointed they lost, but I've certainly seen some growth, and they gave PV all that they could handle. And you can almost guarantee a rematch of these two clubs back here on the same floor in a couple weeks. And I was impressed with Springford battling defensively. Soliday did a great job of just being feisty and all over the court defensively. They battled and battled and battled, and they're improving and getting better. So I think that bodes well for them. I think the staff has to be excited about their efforts tonight, even though they came up a little bit short.
You know, we talk about the PV defense. When they absolutely positively need a bucket, they have two very strong options. They have Galbaby, who can create her shot, or they can work it down low to Bettinger.
Yep, absolutely. And they're 21-1 now for a reason.
What a game. And, you know, this is what it's all about, man. It was just such a fun night. And, you know, I said to me, it was great. This game deserved to go overtime.
Yeah, it certainly did. Great crowd, great atmosphere, a lot of enthusiasm, and two great teams battling out for us here on the PCTV network.
And as Dave mentioned, I'm feeling we'll be calling these two teams again.
Yeah.
But right now, it was PV's night. They win 56-48. For Dave Caldwell, Alganosa, Costellas, thanks for joining us.
Welcome to Theo's Jarros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Koreatown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kali Orexi.